It's Joey V with UTVUnderground.com, and we're back in Las Vegas, Nevada for the 2017 Polaris RZR Mint 400 presented by BFGoodrich Tires. We're at Tech and Contingency, catching up with over 100 UTVs that have entered this race, making it the biggest class at the Mint. We can't wait to get to racing, but for now, we're going back to having some fun with our off-road family.
The Mint 400 is the greatest off-road race in America just because you can see it out here. We're on Fremont Street here in Las Vegas, Nevada. There's over 300 cars. Off-road racing has just been taking off. Just to see how much it's growing and how many people are out here, and we got spectator areas, VIP, there's so much going on.
You know, I've been around this a lot, you know, coming to Tech, but I've never actually been the driver. And it's starting to sink in, you know, nerves kicking a little bit. I'd never got nervous before.
You know, my first Mint 400 experience was my very first Best of Desert race. And we raced Polaris RZR, come out and podium, their very first Best of Desert race in Mint 400. It was pretty cool. So the amount of people that we race against in this race is what makes you feel so accomplished.
I got the call from Jim, and it was a great opportunity. I couldn't pass it up. All I had to do was show up and drive, and not to mention show up and drive at the Mint 400, a historic, amazing race, and have it be my first. I was stoked.
Mint 400 is a legacy, in my opinion. It's a race that's been going on for years and years and years. It's something that you always dream about doing as a kid.
Mint 400 means a lot. We were racing the Mint 400 the first year they let the UTVs race in the Mint 400. We won it in our class last year. We want to go for another win this year.
We're here at the 2017 Mint 400 start line. Early morning, got 100 UTVs behind me. I'm starting on the pole and should be a fun day.
We're looking out there to go defend our title. You know, I want to be the first UTV team to two-time the Mint 400, so we're going to go out there and go for that.
It's race day here at the 2017 Polaris RZR Mint 400. Over 100 UTVs are staged, set to take on this epic battle, and we can't wait to see who's gonna win this year's epic Mint 400. We're at the end of lap 2 where racers are heading out on their third and final lap. Mitch Guthrie Jr. holds a 20-minute lead over Jason Murray in his Can-Am. It's a pack of Mavericks behind Guthrie as he charges to the finish line. We'll see if he can hold him off as we wait for him right here at the finish of the Polaris RZR Mint 400.
This year's Mint 400 was brutal for UTV racers. The course beat up the drivers and their machines. Just to stay on the lead lap was an accomplishment. In his first year of desert racing, Sven Elstrom and his new Holes Racing built RZR would charge alongside Kristen Matlock and Dodge Poelman in a heated battle. But out front, it was all Mitch Guthrie Jr. Mitch held an over 20-minute lead on the rest of the competition. No one has ever dominated the Mint 400 like Guthrie did on this day.
You know, with 100 cars behind me, I didn't know what could happen, but to lead it wire to wire like that and just basically have zero issues and just run my race and have a good time, couldn't ask for anything better. So thank you to Polaris, thank you to everyone. It was a great day.
The Mint 400 it's a blast. You know, I can't express how much fun I have coming out here. You know, there was some times where I was kind of like, I'm done. I got to get out. But I pushed through and, you know, got better, and here we are on the podium.
Congrats to all the finishers and the winners of this year's 2017 Polaris RZR Mint 400 presented by BFGoodrich Tires.